back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dani, and this is Coffee Break with Dani, where we have never done our beauty empties, our beauty trash on time. Except today. You didn't need to remind me. Usually, I'm supposed to do them quarterly. However, I forget. But one of you guys is always super sweet and says, hey, I think it's time for your empties. This time, I actually got it. I got it right. But, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, usually my bin is full. Something's going on here. Something's off. Something's off. Did I not calculate things correctly? If you've seen my empties before, this is gonna feel like Groundhog Day, you know, with the Ghostbuster guy. It's gonna feel like a repeat because it's all the same stuff. I do have a few misses in here though. I was gonna put them in my favorites, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna tarnish a favorites video of you need all this stuff and then say, but these three were like, so I thought empties, because we're talking about trash, would be relevant, you know? Okay, let's get into it. All right, the first thing is this thing. All right, let me see if I have, yes I do, yes I do. Okay, so this is like your superhero combo if you guys have back knee. How many of you have back knee? You don't have to tell anybody, like we're all friends here, like raise your hand, but like secretly, or don't say anything, just kind of raise your hand internally. If you guys suffer from back knee, I do. You know, I got my dad's height, I got his long fingers, I got his slenderness, but I also got his back knee. So I figured out my magical combo that keeps it at bay. The minute I stop doing it is the minute I regret my life choices. So the back loofah and the Murad Acne Control Clarifying Cleanser. Magic combo. Not the body cleanser, they have an acne body cleanser. I don't like it, it doesn't work. It has to be just the standard cleanser that's meant for your face. Well, I mean, there's no rule on there. It doesn't say for your face, it just says skin. But it does have a little bit more salicylic acid than the formula for the body. And this loofah that I find on Amazon. I'm a little salty about this loofah because it varies in price anywhere from $6 to like $14. I found it on sale the other day when I was browsing through my old Amazon purchases and it was $6, so I ordered a few. And it comes with like a hook for your shower and like an extra little body scrubber. So anyway, it was a great deal. But if you do the clarifying cleanser on this loofah and attack, just full on attack, you should be able to keep everything nice and good and managed. So those are my empties. I replace the loofah probably quarterly, I would say, every 3 to 4 months, or whenever I'm like, when's the last time I changed it? When I can't remember, I think it's probably time. Then we have the Big Daddy size of the Biolage. I just put on this knockoff pump on it. I got this pump with a different shampoo that I didn't end up liking. It's the Volume Bloom. So if you guys have 3 baby hairs, but also appreciate volume, or will take all the volume you can get, this is a volumizing shampoo that actually, is my camera shaking? I mean, I am screen talking. That wouldn't be a big reach, you know? It's the only volumizing shampoo, not the only, it's one of my favorite volumizing shampoos that doesn't weigh my hair down, but also allows me to not look as terrible on days where I don't want to fix my hair. I used up this, you guys remember? Panda Lovin'. I got some Panda mail, used it up, love it, it's awesome. A lot of you guys told me, hey Dani, the reason you guys couldn't find it is because it's a seasonal product. It's only a summer product. So now that I know that, excuse me, sir. Do you guys hear that? We're just gonna carry on like there's not a really loud vehicle outside of my window. Loved it. It's a great body wash and it smells so good. Like in the shower, you're like, that smells nice. Oh, I know who it is. It's my neighbor. My neighbor's son moved in with them and he has a motorcycle. So I'm gonna get to look forward to hearing that a lot, which is fine. Noises like that don't bother me unless I hit record. Then it's, you know, then maybe bothers me a little bit. All right, my favorite hairspray for 3 baby hairs like me, like you don't want to use that super heavy, super crunchy Dove Micro Mist. They changed the packaging and I'm pretty sure they changed the name and I couldn't find it and I was panicking just a little bit. This Micro Mist is actually a micro mist. It will hold your style, hold your shape, but it's not crispy or shiny. Love it. What else do I love? I love the Pharmacy Green Clean. So this is just a variety, like a scented variety of the cleansing balm that I already love. And I think this came in the trio from last year where it was like orange, apple, and something, blueberry. I think it's orange, blueberry, and a different scent. Finally finished that one. Best cleansing balm ever. Only cleansing balm I like? No. However, it is my favorite. We have, I'm sure we have, oh, yep, there it is. I keep one in my bathroom vanity and I keep one in the shower. On the days that I take a shower at night and I'm wearing makeup, I just remove makeup in the shower. So I usually have two open at the same time, which is what's happening here, is why we have two of the same product. Was I right though? Pear. I wasn't right. See, I didn't. Maybe that's the third scent. I know blueberry is one for sure. A body lotion is the Tropic Glow from Tree Hut. This is supposed to be a dupe for Sol de Janeiro. I don't think it is. And I also don't think that it's firming. So I used it down to the last drop and I'm not any firmer than I was before I started using it. So there's that. All right, ¿qué más? An Empty Perfect Hair Day from Living Proof. This is a very good dry shampoo, but it is also extremely expensive and it sort of has like a learning curve to it. So if you are not very familiar with dry shampoos or struggle with them a little bit, it might be something that's too heavy. But if you kind of figure out how to use it a little bit, it's definitely very good. It's the only dry shampoo that I've used. Why do I say only? I've been saying only a lot and I don't mean that. There's only a couple of dry shampoos that I have true success with. Now, dry shampoos for me in the past have been a great way to make my hair look cleaner, not clean, cleaner, and smell good, not dirty. But ultimately, they don't make my hair feel clean, which is a big deal for me. This one, when used right, will give me a few hours. It'll buy me a few hours for like a different hairstyle. It's very good, but like I said, it's pricey. So another one that really works for me and it helps my hair feel clean and look clean is from Chlorane. The Chlorane one, I'm not sure if it's the one with the green lid or the white lid, but I'll make sure to list it down below because that one is way less perfumey and so much easier to use. But it's pretty good in that, like, feels clean and looks clean. An Empty Olaplex number 3. It's a bonding treatment. It works for me, but I can't use it too often because it does make my hair feel a little bit brittle or wiry. So I've got to be careful with how often I use it. They don't say that to you when they talk about Olaplex, let me tell you. 100% nail polish remover. It's the only nail polish remover I'm going to use. It has to be 100% acetone. That's all I'll use for my nails, okay? We got an Empty Ursa Major Essential Face Wipes. These are awesome. They are so good. They are great for when you're at all-day tournaments and you're getting all crusty because of all the dirt. They're good for after the gym. They're good for, can't remember if you washed your face. They're great for when you get your brows done, like for microblading and you can't wash your face for, I don't know, a week or two. They are so good and the sheet itself is so generous. It smells very natural, very spa-like. So if you don't like that super herby scent, you might not like it, but it doesn't linger and it cleans so good. Huge fan of that. All right, controversial subject. I'm only gonna zip past it because some people have very strong opinions about taco hygiene. So if you like to feel very clean in your tender lady bits, the Sweet Spot Labs Vanilla Blossom Intimate Wipes. They're also called body wipes. So I guess you could use them in other places. They are my favorite. They are so good. They help me feel fresh, clean, especially on days where you're going through your, you know what I'm saying? That time of the month. They are very gentle. They feel great. And I don't know, they smell good. So they help you feel like, okay, things are under control. Along with that, I do use this cleanser in the shower every day. It's a pH balancing. Remember, you're cleaning the vicinity, not the actual inside organ. Okay, so it's for the outside, the stuff that touches your underwear. That's for that. All right, then we have the EOS Dry Skin Shave Cream. I always interpreted this as if you have dry skin, use this. But I think it might be something you use when you're not in the shower. You know what I mean? Like a dry shave. I think that's what it might. Is it for dry skin or is it for a dry shave? I'm not brave enough to do a dry shave because I know I'm going to regret it in a couple hours. We're going to be like, ow, what is that? That hurts. Or you know what I mean? Like I need to be nice and moist from being in the shower when I shave all 7 feet of my legs. Giraffe status, let me tell you. But this is the favorite one, my favorite one. Any cream shave cream that comes in the squeeze tube from EOS, because there's a tube that's like this color. Super fan. Buy it at Target with your 5% or wait for Ulta to have the 30% off sale and get points for it, because the price can vary a little bit, but if you go full price at Ulta, it's more expensive than at Target. Pro tip. All right, we have one. I'm surprised I only have one of the 7 Seconds Detangler. You remember in the past I've had like 12 bottles of it? This is the ultimate detangler, the ultimate heat protectant, the ultimate curl enhancer. I have some of it in my hair right now. I also have a different product. I started off with that one, but I've been loving this other product that I use. Not loving the length of my hair right now with curls because it's kind of hard. It's getting a little hard to make it not look insane, but we're trying our best here. And I know the roots aren't really helping because they create, and I have my opinions. We're just gonna, anyway, if you have curls and you just want to kind of hold them together a little bit without any crispy crunchiness and smells good, this is awesome. This would probably save your booty if you have a child that has longer hair that gets super tangly and hates when you brush their hair. This stuff smells amazing. A little bit will help you detangle their entire head of hair. So definitely recommend that guy. All right, ¿qué más? I don't know if this is an empty, but look at this little cheek beauty blender that I put in here. What happened? I don't know. So it's time to let go of your beauty blenders sometimes. This is the perfect size for cream blushes, which brings me to a blush empty. I can't say it's really empty, but I'm struggling a lot with getting the product out, and not to mention that it rips my beauty blender because when I pinch it too hard, I tear it with my nails. But this is Nearly Neutral from Rare Beauty, the ultimate best cream blush you are ever gonna use in your life. I promise you. Promise you that. Best, I've been doing the whole video like this. Best eyebrow pencil ever, $3. I use taupe. I think any brunette, maybe even a blonde could probably pull off this shade. They do have a variety of shades, but they do tend to lean a little dark and a little brown. So taupe is the way to go. I go through those like, probably forget to keep them too. All right, then we have body washes. Man, maybe I'm like hunkering down on my product use, or it's because I'm doing this video on time. So I have 4 body washes. No, that's right. I use 1 per month about. I have Smoothie Star from Soap and Glory. You guys know how I feel about this body wash. Love it. I have 3 from Native. So good. So we have Cucumber Mint, and Gummy Bear. This is a limited edition scent. This body wash from Native is so good. It's also a really great wash that you can add to like your kids' bubble bath because it creates really nice bubbles, and it's a very simple formulated product. So these are the ingredients. Do you see how they list them in the back? Nothing you can't pronounce, which is nice. And they all smell really good. None of them are super, super masculine, super, super floral, super, super sweet. They're all very even keeled with their scents, which I love. They need to make this scent permanent. Gummy Bear, Native deodorant, the best. All natural deodorant, and I don't stink. You guys, that's so important. So important. That's it for my empties. Now I got 3 misses. Who has time for some misses? All right, 3 misses, and because we're talking trash, well, they're gonna go out with the rest of the recycling. The first one is a sample of the Lola V Glossing Detangler. I think I got this as a sample in like a little bag from Ulta. This is the Jennifer Aniston brand, and The reviews are like crazy, but I wanted to try it without buying it because it's really expensive. First of all, it doesn't smell good. It doesn't smell bad. It smells almost like a mature lime. Yeah, it smells like a mature lime. But most importantly is you can get past the scent. You know, you can pass the smell. They usually don't last or linger. It is so heavy and makes my hair look super dirty. Yeah, so this is supposed to be something like this. Not even close. No, like it was an instant. What did I put in my hair? What the heck? What did I put in my hair? And I couldn't think. I'm like, what did I put in my, and then I realized, oh my God, I was trying this out. My hair looked dirty. I had just showered and my hair looked dirty. It was terrible. Another product that for me is too much work for no results is the Cure Liqueur Restorative Pre-Shampoo Treatment Oil. So this is an oil, this is an oil you put in your hair all over, root to tip, before you shampoo, and it's supposed to be sort of like a mask, like a restoring mask. I had to shampoo my hair like 12 times to get the oil out, and it did nothing for my hair. Because my hair is so fine and so fine, thin, capricious, that if something's gonna work, I notice right away. I'll see the results instantly because there's not much to improve. You know, like, I don't mean because it's good, I mean because there's not much of it. And I was like, all that labor, having oil in my hair all day, to rinse it all out, to waste all the shampoo, and nothing happens. I was disappointed because Dry Bar products are really good. I really like them. Do you guys remember, what was the one that I always use regularly? It was the dry shampoo. They have really cute names. I was a fan of the product for a long time, but obviously I have to venture out and keep trying new things so that I could, you know, keep up with the Joneses. So they stayed in the past, but when this came out, I was like, I'm definitely trying. No, don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Then this went viral a little bit on Instagram for a while, and it's the Naturum Salicylic Acid Body Spray. So this is one of those cool sprays that's supposed to keep your back knee, or if you have little breakouts on your arms or shoulders, at bay. It's 2%. So I was like, wow, that's a good amount of salicylic acid. I'm going to put it on my back and use it instead of the one. There's a back spray that Murad has that I buy, but I only buy it maybe once or twice a year. That's how long it lasts. And the bottle's designed so that you can spray it upside down, and it works. It's awesome. But I don't use it that often because I don't want to dry out my skin more than I need to, especially when the cleanser and the loofah do a good job. Tried this. I totally, what's the word? I drank the Kool-Aid. It made my back worse. I don't know if it was because I was expecting magical results or my body didn't like it or what's wrong with it, but it didn't keep my back as it was. It made it worse. So I was a little offended about that. But I also think maybe I had too high hopes for it. Not sure. Not sure what it was, but don't drink from the Kool-Aid. If you have a regimen that already works for you, leave it alone. Because I think with skincare, with breakouts, with blemishes, with spots, dark spots on your face, with freckles, I think when you have any of those things or circumstances when it comes to your skin and it's in a good place, don't change anything. Like, don't experiment. Don't do it for coffee break research. It's not worth it. Was not worth it. Do not recommend. If you have it in your cart, take it out of your cart and put this one instead. I'll make sure to link it down below as well. All right, so that is it for my beauty trash. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm so proud of myself for like not getting a reminder about it. I'm like, dang girl, are you on fire? No, not really. Not even close. But I will make sure to list and link all of these products in the description box below, along with other products that I recommended that I didn't necessarily show you. So if there was a product that I said, this is better, or try this instead, or the mango one of this, whatever, I'll make sure that all of that is listed in the description box of this video. Anyway, you guys, that is it for this Empties. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and you know what to do. If you found this video useful, entertaining, and learned something, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye, guys.